Alright, hello. So, I said I was supposed to take I'll do a whole video of taking the cluster out and swapping it with all the blue one. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot to record, but I'm gonna do the rest. So, we got my cluster out, and there's two things right here that you need to remove with a size like this on an Allen key. So let's go do that. Let's be careful of my cluster. So if you're hearing that, we are putting the tail lights, the SS tail lights on the car, so don't be alarmed by that. And the car moving like that. We'll just put you there, because that's less high. Right, first screw out. Now with the cluster, you really want to be delicate with it, with removing things, because these are very easy to break, these clips. So yeah, so I'd say go with the bottom 4 plastic cover without snapping them. Hopefully that's not snapping them. Alright, you just want to start with the plastic cover. Just remove all the clips along the cluster. Bloody hell, he's thumping the car. Right. Oh, well, those bottom ones that made those sounds, they were broken out, so oh well. Right, we'll pop the plastic bezel off. This is always the hard part, just getting all this stuff off. There we go, that was actually very easy. Well, he's done it, so let's get that's my one, bloody hell, and that's these ones. Ooh, nice. Now what I need to do is I need to, like,
You might want to tighten your number plate. It's fucking held in by hopes and dreams.
honestly, like the number plate, like the screw holes, I'm not too sure what they're about, but yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. So tail lights are perfectly in. Lovely. That's a good sign. Alright, so I'm going to get these off. That was very easy. Twist, pull. You just want to twist them and pull them, because that's, there we go. Right, so all my needles are off, and the Calais cluster bezel thing. Alright. Right, that's my fascia and the back of it. So I'm going to have to make the same measurement cuts for my new one. So I'm going to get the black plastic bezels off. Chuck that up there. We'll take these off because these were holding these. Chuck the red one there. 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 And there. I'll show you the tail lights in a second. Right, we'll take this off. Right. What we need to do is we need to line them up. My cuts are technically as perfect as can. So, but I'll still make the same. Actually, I don't think we need to. I mean, if it's going to be held in by that, so. I was about to freak out for a second. I was like, which one's my cluster? But my one doesn't have the lights or the screen at the bottom. Oh my god, that was a big freak out moment. I actually was about to scream. I was like, where's my cluster? Yeah, no, I'm gonna need this one back for a second. No, I need this one right here. Right. I need to line these up. Okay, just be as careful as I can. I feel like that literally did nothing. No, my needle, I need that. I need my white needle. Anyway. Okay, I need that to be as straight as possible. because that is sort of like on a thing. I know I'm using scissors for this. It's literally all I've got. Come on. This is not easy. This is not easy. This is not easy. This. Trying to get it as straight. Just. There we go. There we go. Alright. Maybe just line everything up until it's like. Yep. We do not want to move it from there. We do not want to move it from there. No, I moved it from there. Oh, cluster changes. Alright. Oh, that is looking so much better. Alright. There's mine. There's that little gap there. No, we want that back. Yep. Trying to figure this out because like these things I've tried to make the cuts before I did anything, but it's just like
Oh, what way do you spin it?
counterclockwise because like
How many spins?
they have a stopper here,
Yeah.
so I'm just trying to get a thing, but like it's to have it like the same as we did for this one. I've cut it way too early before swapping it over, so like things just aren't like perfect, and I don't know.
Cut it.
Yeah, I did this one too early, like way before all that. So like,
That should go on, shouldn't it?
yeah, but like,
You
and
won't
now,
even see that, I don't think.
yeah, because obviously the cluster bezel thing, but like, it moves around, and that's what it never did before because these things are just too big, and it was supposed to be like that. I should have waited, but I didn't.
I think that'll hold in the spot. Have you got any super glue?
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Nah, I think it'll wedge together, alright?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Where is it till it's perfect? Like the thing is, I need it to be perfect as well. Like,
Yeah, that'll be fine. It's not going to move
yeah.
once it's in there.
Now I need to line up where it was originally. Because there's always the hard part. Like it. So we're setting up to that. Let's recenter. So now what I need to do is just carefully turn it there. And this as careful as I can. Now the online tutorials say that you're supposed to plug it in the car while you've got it here, so that's what I'll do. So what do we have the buttons to do the bumper? I can do the bottom ones. Yeah, I can do the bottom ones.
What about all your wiring that your dad wanted to do?
What?
All your wiring that your dad wanted to do?
We can do that later. It literally does not matter. I keep on looking at that bumper and I'm just so depressed. Right. Set it down there.
Standard. No fucking fuel.
Yeah. Well, that worked, so lovely. So now we can chuck everything back on and just start the bumper. If he yells at me, he can yell at me. I don't care.
Who?
Dad.
Oh.
I literally don't care. I want to get this bumper on. That's standard for it. I have seen a Series 2 one for sale for $70, and it's to see a credit card would be better to use. Oh yeah, that's right. It was. It looks good, definitely. Right. Oh.
Have you tucked it all back in before?
What?
Have you ever tucked it all back in?
Plenty of times.
Like that?
Yeah.
And it falls out again?
Yeah. That's the life of having those ones. I actually like, I didn't know that the leather ones could do that either, but it turns out the leather ones do that as well. So it's really like a common thing for it. If we're gonna do the bumper, I'm gonna do 2 separate videos, so let's get down and dirty. After I plug this cluster in.
Probably could have glue that material back on, but
Yeah, it's good to see my headline is not sagging, so. Right, let's go put this in the car. Oh, these tail lights are looking so much better. Can you just look at for a second? Yeah, I have found a Series 2 one that's fabric that goes up like that for $70 in the vines. Only problem is that this is just chipping off, but
yeah,
I can just use my one. But yeah, if you just want to bring the bumper out here, oh, that's right. I should be filming this stuff. It's in the shed. Oh, that's not gonna be the best angle. Honestly, I'm sorry about the angle, but I'm trying to figure this out. And then we're gonna do the bumper next. Maybe this might work. Okay, if we're careful and not like a, yeah, and yeah. Okay, so here we go. We'll do the top ones.
see how hard it is to get that other one off.
Alright.
If you have to move my car out the way and then move mine out and put it under the carport.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy.
So you don't have to roll around in the dirt.
I can do the bottom ones if you want me to. Because then I'm getting down and dirty and you're not.
And do it all. And then just ask me when you need help.
Okay. Can you supervise me though?
Yeah, if you bring it up to the carport there.
Okay. Give me a test drive in the car to do my blue one. So, if you could possibly get the bumper down there, then all that.
When are you going to repaint the spoiler?
Don't know. I'm wanting to do it with Dad, but like every time we're in Bunnings, I'm always asking, can we get the paint while we're here? But he's always saying, not today. And it's also like, you got to do it in a dust-free zone. You got to do the right stuff, like masking it, or sanding it, all that stuff. Spray painting it, primering it, sanding, then normal paint, clear coat, everything. But yeah, I definitely do want to do it sometime. I'm gonna get this screw out the thing. I don't know where it's gone, but
Braden got new rims.
yeah. I'm pretty sure the place that he got them from kept the old ones. But even if he kept those other ones, they wouldn't have fit my car anyway. Come on. There we go. There we go. Pretty sure we could just run with one. Well, you want to come have a look at how good this looks? Everything on this car just looks amazing. But I was tempted to swap door cards with your one and the wheels, but it's just like this bit here, especially in mine now, it's starting to peel there.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, and the wagon ones, apparently they don't fit the rear doors, so yeah, that's a shame, but the rims definitely would have done it for me, because like, who wants to run those 7 spokes on the car for that long? I mean, I've had the car for a year now, and well, I've owned the car for a year, but I haven't had it for a year. I've had it for 9 months. Isn't that funny to say? Oh, almost forgot the bottom one. But yeah, this blue one, let's hope I don't drop the screw down, because I've done that plenty of times. No, I've done that plenty of times. It gets annoying. I can't.
Does it still run rough?
Apparently, James said through certain like uphills and all that, it would. But if I run it in the manual mode bit, technically just 3, 2, 1 and all that, then it runs like a dream apparently. But this is impossible because there's such a small screw in a tight spot, and there's a gapping drop right there, and it's always getting itself into corners. I've done this like multiple times, and it's just 24/7 drops. Do you have a tarp?
No.
Any sort of like picnic blanket?
No.
No, you don't have a picnic blanket?
No.
What happened to that one when we went picnicking?
I threw it out.
Towel? Like an old towel?
Nope.
Because I do want to do it up here, the bumper. I've been recording for 17 minutes. Oh, wait. If it drops through the dash, I'll have to bang it out. Yep, just like that. This is always the fun part, trying to bang it out. There it is. Yeah, I love banging screw out on my dash. I can just run with one screw in it. What the hell? What's up, chicken? What is it doing? What are you doing?
Go away.
What? You scared of it?
No, someone's picking me fucking feet.
Yeah, rare case scenario. You'll be fine. Wait, hang on, actually. Nah, I've messed up. I was supposed to put this in first. Damn it! Alright, once I've done this, I'll start the bumper. Oh, now I gotta get this thing out. Because I just realised I should have put this in first, and that's the wheel boot thing. Like, dogs. How many receipts do you need? Come on, I'm trying to do this in a rush. Also, I'm getting memed in my own car. 209,667,000 kilometers on it. So, oh, I was about to yell. I was like, that went down in the dash. But it didn't, thank God. It went down through the dash into my feet. So, can't believe I messed up that bad. Come on. Gimme. Why is this so difficult? What is stopping it? Oh, the cluster. It's the clear bezel that's stopping it. Come on. There we go. Bloody hell. That was not fun to deal with. Where's that screw, by the way? Oh, of course, it probably dropped in the dash. There we go. Banged it out. Right, second try. God, putting it in just feels better than getting it out, I swear. Where did I put that screw in here? Oh yeah, we gotta... I'll do that after. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, no bumps, no bumps, no bumps. Right in. I'm probably cross-threading that, but if the screw's gonna hold it in, the screw's gonna hold it in. Ah, dogs. Welcome to the life of doing this, where you're always making mistakes. I see what he's trying to do now. He's trying to manifest me into, well, not manifest, but like he's trying to get me to bring the car into the thing, so then we can do the bumper in there. I mean, this cluster is looking better. Oh no, I'm getting it stuck. There we go. My brother said I should have gotten a red one to match the red seat covers that I got in it, but the blue just looks better. If my phone is vibrating, I'm getting loads of Instagram or so notifications. What is he doing? Alright, now to get this on. Through here. Yeah, and yeah, there we go. Right, now there. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Trying to move your car so I can get my car in there. If you can bring the bumper down there then.
Yeah, well, once you go down there.
What?
Drive it in there.
Okay. There we go. Oh, so much better. How much?
The lights look better.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. We should probably test them. Where did my keys go? Anyway, see you later. First proper start. Nice.